Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to my channel. I'm just coming back to you today with some more ideas on using your book pages. And I did the previous video about the cards. So today what I'm working on is a couple of different things. I wanted to give you an update on my cards. So I have been working on those that's been my TV craft almost every night since I did that video. And when I said I was determined to use up these book pages, I was serious. So here is what I have so far. Let's see. So I showed you the different stages in the last video. So I have all these here done with one sticker on the front. And these are going to get, all of these have one sticker on the front. I haven't done the inside yet. They're still blank on the inside. So I just have these two little sticker booklets that I also want to use those up because I'm not using them and I need to just use them up. But they're really cute little sticker booklets that I had bought at Walmart. And they when they first came out at Walmart, I thought they were so cute. And I had all these big plans, but then I haven't been really using them. So like they have little sentiments on them, just really cute, encouraging things like be happy, enjoy each moment, anything can happen, just really nice messages like that. So that was where I started. And I thought, well, it needs something else. So then I went from there and I had another sticker booklet that I bought probably at the same day because they came out with a few of those at Walmart, and I think they're taking them off the shelf now, but or putting them on clearance or not carrying them anymore. But this is a picture that I cut out from one of the Reader's Digest and glued on there. And then I'm layering the other sticker book. Like this one had all the little square stickers. The other one had little words and things like that, maybe for planners or whatever you want to use them for. So I'm layering the other stickers on top of these little squares to add more to it. So like there's one, because this was just floral, and then here I put words. It says must, do, done type of thing. So you can see a bit of my layering here. These are small, so I'm holding them close to the camera so you can see a little bit better. But I think they're coming out pretty cute. Trying to get away from the glare there. Anything is possible. I'm trying to match the little stickers that I add to the big square sticker in the middle. This is just a bunch of little ones. So, I have all these little positive, encouraging little cards to put in with my Etsy orders. And then I can write a little note inside to my customers. Or they can also be ephemera, to put in pockets. So those are my cards. And then the other night I was dyeing some paper with my Rit dye, which was burgundy color. I was like, well, I don't know why I haven't done it, but I've never dyed book pages. I thought, let me try that and see how they come out. So these are some Reader's Digest pages that I dyed the other night. And you can see I did, with the Rit dye, I'm finding that I have to dip them and not just paint it on because it doesn't go through. And probably especially the book pages because they're a little thicker than like a composition book paper or something like that. But I was on a live today where they were talking about dyeing papers with Rit dye, and someone said, well, do you have to worry about it coming off? And someone else said, no, it's color fast. So that means it won't come off. So, and mess up your journal or anything. So that's what they were saying in the live. But this is the first time I've tried it on book pages, but I think they came out really pretty. I mean, this is a good base to use for whatever. You can use it as a page in your journal. You can, tear it up and use it in collages. You can also use them with these little booklets, fold these up, the colored pages, or whatever you want to make with book pages. Now you've got a colored base, and you can, of course, dye these any color you want, whatever color you like to dye things, and dye your papers. So that's another thing that I worked on with the book pages. Just sticking these behind me here. And then the other thing that I'm really excited about and having fun with is making some little tags. So these are some tags I've already done. Right here, I've got these 3 kind of done. This is just, I'll show you how I did it in a second, but this is a tag. This is, let's see, I think I have one booklet here. So these 3 are tags. These 2 are pretty much the same size. And this one's a little smaller. You can see the difference in sizes here. And then this one over here, I did as a tag, but then I also left it as a booklet. So you can make little tag booklets if you want. Same idea as the booklets, but it's in the shape of a tag. And what I'm using to decorate these, I wanted to get something, you know, prettier, something, you know, different. So like this one is a cutout from like a children's book. And I just cut it out. And I'm finding that a little bit of fussy cutting on the children's book pictures, you know, not just cutting it in a rectangle or something square. Do a little fussy cutting and it looks super cute like that with a little bit of fussy cutting. Fussy cutting makes all the difference, you know, as to how it looks on your paper. So that's one with the booklet. These are pieces from a magazine. Just pretty floral pieces that I had cut out. And actually this was one piece. And I was like, well, that's too big. So I cut it in half and put it on 2 tags. And look how pretty. There's one by itself, you know, just kind of on the side like that and coming over. And then here's the other one coming over from the side. And, you know, you're not missing the other half because it's so pretty like that. But that's how I did that. And then this one I just decorated with some stickers and some little punch outs I had in my stash just to try and see how that looks. And let's see, do I have any more here ready? No, so I'll show you real quick what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Really simple, another simple little thing. All you need is a few ingredients, your book pages. Here's one I've already done that's ready to go. And here is some of my book pages. So I'm just taking them, using my glue stick again, and I'm using Elmer's glue because I want to make sure they are stuck together really good. So just lining this one book page, the first one, with a lot of this all over Elmer's glue stick. I'm kind of doing half at a time, you know, it's more manageable. So just do half at a time. I'm getting the edges really good and really all over really good. And I'm trying to line this up as best I can, you know, get it all even and square. So like that half is done, are glued, and then here is the other half. This has got a picture on it. I'll probably put that on the inside because I really don't need that picture. It's not anything special or really pretty or anything. So this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second, because you're saying, oh, you're gluing that. That's not the inside. No, I'll show you in a second. So just get your glue all over. And so this is how I was kind of developing this idea, simple idea, and glue all over. So I did that, and then again, glue here. So I want this picture on the inside, so I'm going to glue on this side. And this time I really only need glue on half because I'm going to fold this in half. Okay, so I really don't need it all over. I mean, if you wanted to put it all over, you could, but you don't have to. I'm finding that this is enough glue on half to hold it together. You just have to make sure you get plenty on this half. As you can see, I'm covering it with a good coat here. So, yeah, you just want to get it all over real good. And then fold your page in half again. This is my little glue board here. So all nice and square. So that's what I did. And then I was like, well, you know, I really want this to be a little bit more narrow. You can see how wide it is there. You could use it just like this. This would be fine depending on what you want to use it for. A lot of your pockets might be a little, you know, smaller than this, or your tuck spots in your journal. So see how this looks. I like this more narrow version better. So what I did after I got this done was just slice off this little end here. There's nothing there anyway. It's kind of a blank spot, so I'm just slicing that off on all my book right now on these tags and little tag booklets. Slice that off. I have my little paper slicer over here, and so I slice that off. Then I'm cutting my little corners, and I kind of eyeball my corners, you know, but if you want to be precise, probably the easiest way to do it is to use this method that I've seen a lot of people do. Cut one side off, and then if you want to make sure the other side is the same, you know, as same as, you know, if you want to make sure both sides are the same, just pull that piece off that one side and then cut your other side, and with that as your little template. And there you go, both are the same. And then I'm punching a hole with my hole punch. I kind of just eyeball that too, no measuring really needed. Just kind of figure out, you know, carefully where your middle is. Make sure it's low, you know, down enough so you don't rip, you know, later on rip through the paper there or anything. So just kind of punch your hole. And then we're going to decorate this one and this other one that I already had done with these papers I have right here. Now these are from magazines, and I'm going to see what we can really just put together really quickly here. I just had already have these in my stash, little cutouts. And where is that one? There's a really cute one. I mean, they're all really cute, but there's one I was thinking. I have about 3 or 4 of them. Oh, this right here. I thought maybe these could be for a cookbook journal. So this is something I had cut out of a magazine. It's a little package of this Rapid Rise. I don't know if it was an advertisement or what, but it was so cute. And it would fit on here perfectly. So I'm just going to glue that right on there and see how it looks. You know, I mean, these are just things you can adapt to whatever you're working on. Actually, I was gluing it on here, so the extra glue just goes right on here. But yeah, just if you're working on a cookbook journal or a vintage journal or a, you know, pattern, you know, the pattern journals that you use, the ladies from the patterns, you know, any travel journal, postal related, anything, you can just put anything on these, because these book pages are just like a blank canvas. So the other day when I did my little cards, Dawn H was so kind to share my video and talk about my little cards on her video. Thank you so much, Dawn. But she did some, and I absolutely love hers, and I'll try to link her card video below this one, because I absolutely love hers and I want to do some like hers too. But here's this one so far with isn't that cute? All I did was boom, glue a piece of magazine on there, and isn't that adorable? So that's one, and then let's do another cute one here. Let me see what I have here. So you could do some for Christmas. Here's the gingerbread man. She did some for Christmas. Dawn H did. So wouldn't these be cute? Cut out a little bit more, fussy cut out. So let's do that real quick. Let's cut these out a little bit more. I don't want this video to be too long, so, you know, I wasn't sure what direction I was going in here with how or what I was going to glue on here. I just wanted it to be kind of a little fun, let's see what happens, craft with me video. So, I love these little gingerbread men, and they could go in a cookbook journal, or they could go in a Christmas journal, or any cute little, you know, journal, because they're so adorable. A kid, you know, a children's type little golden book journal. So, okay, now that I know what you're saying, this is too wide. So we're going to try one of those halvesies things again. You know, don't, you kind of, I had to get over that with that little floral design too. You know, things look really cool when you cut them in half and use them as if they're just, you know, going off the page like that. So, all right, so let me see here how we want to do this. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut it, and I've got some more gingerbread men here. So let's cut this guy off. I'm going to turn him over. I'm going to turn him over. Cut on this side like that. And I'm going to glue him down and see where we go here. Hope I have enough things here to make this pretty, but I mean, this will look cute just with these gingerbread men coming up from the bottom there. But I think I would like to put something else on here too. Oops. Let's get it on there straight. Got a little piece sticking off over here. Okay, let's see what, I've got some more gingerbread men here, and they're already fussy cut out. Like, here's one. Let's see what else I got. This is trash. Let me move this out of the way. I have a Good Housekeeping seal here. That could be cute. Let's see what else. What else? Most of these images are from my Country Living magazine. They have got some really cute vintage images in there usually that I like to cut out. So here's a little popsicle bag. So cute. This would be cute here to cut pieces out of, to cut, you know, these little guys, and fussy cut these out and put them on a tag. I've got a couple of those images here. But right now, let's see what we can do with these gingerbread men. Thought I had some more here. Maybe we might have to put something else on there. We already used that. Got a cereal box, another Good Housekeeping. That could be cute. This big one up here. And then this guy, not really doing it for me. Anything, I don't know, he's too plain. But the problem is with him, that's too small. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might just go with this Good Housekeeping, or here's a recipe book page. No, that's too big. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with this Good Housekeeping. I think that's cute. It looks nice. Here's a recipe box. That's too big. So yeah, let's just go with this for the moment. You know, I could cut off that little circle there. Now, nope. Spending too much time in this, I know. What about these apples? No. Okay, let's just go with this and call it done. Get it in the middle. So there we go. Super cute, really. And I've got some little, let's see, we did this one, we did this one, we've got our sticker one, our florals, And this little piece from a book page, children's book page. And then I've got some little trims here that we can add. You can just add a little piece of trim. Let's see. Now you don't have to add trim. You could just leave it like that if you want it nice and flat. You don't want anything in the way of anything. But, you know, if you want to add a piece of trim, you could do this. You can either tie it in a knot. This is just, I'm trying to use the least amount of items as possible, so I don't have my tiny attacher over here. I'm not using a staple. I'm just tying these on. There's a little lace, lavender lace bow on, or ribbon on, lace ribbon on that one. And you can see how that one looks really pretty. And the back is plain. Somebody could write on the back up here, or you could put some plain paper on the back of there if you want to make, you know, blank space for writing, or leave it to the person who gets your journal to do what they want with that back part. Let's put another piece of ribbon. I've got a green ribbon here. That would be pretty on one of these. Let's put that on this one right here with a little bit of green in it. Let me grab my fabric scissors, because this is a little bit of stuff that needs to be cut off here. Okay, that'll be easier to get through the hole too. So let's put that through this hole and see how this looks with a little ribbon on here. Probably too long. Let's do that over, because I don't want to waste. If I cut it in half, then I'll have the other half for another tag, and I won't be wasting, you know, I won't have two short pieces that I won't be able to use or have less options for. So let's see if we can get this in here. It has a little bit of a shorter ribbon. And this is just some, I think this is probably seam binding. This is going to be a short one, but that's okay. Short is cute. Usually. It might be too short. No, it might need a little trim, but to even it out, but okay, let's just even that out a little bit. Take off the rough edges here. There we go. Okay. Super cute. And you see it all? Okay, so that's number 2 with the ribbon. I've got some lace here, like a lacy trim. Let's cut a piece of that and put it on one of these and see how it looks. So, you know, your options are pretty endless with these. Whatever you have on hand, just, you know, use it. I think this would look pretty on the floral one. Use it, you know, use it to make something really cute like this. And pretty. I mean, who wouldn't want to get this in their journal? So there's that one with a little bit of a trim on the top with the floral. I think that looks really pretty. So, yep, I'm going to do something with these off camera. I'm going to definitely make a bunch of these, bunches and bunches of these, hopefully, like I am with the book pages, but it does take time. So, but here's what we did today. The little floral, the book page, another floral, and then the 3 that I'm still going to finish off the top. little cookie or gingerbread man, kind of cooking related. You can use stickers and punch outs, and then another cooking related one. So really cute, you know, and I would like to see what everybody else comes up with. If you want to share my video, I would love it, just like Dawn H did. And just post your ideas and let me know. Comment under this video if you do something, and I'll come over and watch your video too and share yours. So thanks so much for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed that little craft with me, and happy crafting. See you next time.